Um, Republican geek freak Rick Santorum had a campaign stop in Iowa on Monday, 3 days ago. Yeah, in Iowa. Rick Santorum. Guess how many showed up for his meet and greet? One. One person. It was Hamlin, Iowa, restaurant at 2 p.m. And the only person who was there was a woman named Peggy Toft, an insurance agent and chair of that area's Republican Party. And despite that, Santorum declared the day a success. He said, quote, "People don't understand. One guy in there said, 'I'll speak for you at the caucus.' That's maybe 8 votes that you wouldn't otherwise get. 8 votes can make a big difference, as I know." Earlier in the day, he drew 10 people at a nearby stop in Panora, Iowa. You know, Santorum has as much business running for president as I do. No, let me rephrase that. Santorum has as much chance of winning anything as I do. I have much more reason to run for the president of the United States than he does, but that'll never happen. But when I saw that story, it reminded me of when I was putting together a campaign to run for the Georgia General Assembly. Yeah, me. And I was going to run in the 67th House District, which includes Emory University and an area in Atlanta that is considered liberal. And the guy who was the representative from that district at the time was also a Democrat, but he was a bought and paid for Democrat, if you know what I mean. So I got a guy to run my campaign, and Kathy and a friend of mine, Jack, the two of them would be my two campaign managers. And I remember the first fundraiser that we had was at Jack's house. And two people came in. They wrote me a check for $50, right? That was a lot of fun. But when was that? Well, that was 20 years ago when you and I first met, I guess. Huh? 97. 18, no, it was 96. We were in Chicago. Yeah. But I wasn't running for president. And, my campaign co-chair didn't know how to get the word out. And it doesn't matter anyway because, I had this idea that I was going to represent this district in the Georgia General Assembly. And then when I thought it over, I thought, well, why? They had the guy that was there, a youngish guy. He'd been there for, I guess, 4 terms. And the people who needed a Democrat in there he was getting done what they needed done. But I just thought, wouldn't these people, wouldn't they rather have a real Democrat? That's when I decided. That was right around the time when I started realizing, you're kidding yourself, Malloy, when you think the Democratic Party has any use for you, or me, them. So, to hell with it.